Hey guys, what's up? This is Panstar Dragon, and today we'll be doing episode 3 of Mechanics. This series is all about showing you flash tricks if the champion has them, or just showing you some cool tips and tricks with them. And in this series, we'll be going through every champion in the game, as every champion has something unique about them and only they can do. And in this episode, it'll be a very special one since we're only doing Kalista, and what we'll be showing is wall hops, a double hop trick, and using her passive as a gap closer. So with all that being said, let's get started. Alright, so first off, we'll be showing you some wall hops. First off, you want to be shooting your Q4s of the direction you want to be going to, as it does give you more hopping distance than throwing it in the opposite direction. It also doesn't matter what boots you're wearing, I don't know why, but it'll always be the same distance when you're throwing your Q and hopping. And now we'll be showing the first wall hop, which will be over this cliff. This is probably going to be the most useful since it's near bot lane, and of course it can help you get out of ganks and just trying to escape the enemy. You can also use the opposite direction hop since the cliff is so short, and the next wall hop is going to be over mid lane. Short hop and the large hop also works here. And the next one is going to be at golems. Do take note that you can only hop where the little golem standing and not at the big golem, as the wall there tends to be a bit thinner. I also think you can't do the short hop on this one since the wall is so big, and yeah, this is probably going to be another useful wall hop. Next useful wall hop is going to be right here. You can probably wall hop these walls here, but this is probably the best place to juke someone if you're trying to escape from him. The next one is going to be right around here, and you can hop over a bit to the right, but if you ever go more to the left, you probably won't hop that wall. Next up is doing the wall at blue buff. So what you want to do is align yourself right here beside the wall and then just hop over. The wall to the left is a bit thicker, so it won't work there, but the wall hop will always work with the wall with the trees on it. And now we'll be doing the hardest wall hops, which is at Baron, Dragon, and Wraith Camp. So the first wall hop we're going to be doing is Baron. The trick to doing this wall hop is you want to align yourself beside this purple thing and then hop over the wall. Just remember and keep note to yourself that when hopping over the Baron wall, the purple thing allows you to hop over it. Now for the Dragon Pit, it's going to be the same thing, except instead of being purple, it's going to be this green slime on the wood. Again, other parts of the wall don't work and only this position. And now the hardest one is going to be this Wraith wall. The tip I can give you here is where it's like a darker green. That's where you can hop to the Wraith camp. And then we'll be showing it vice versa. And then this one, you actually have to be right in the corner. And the reason this wall hop is so hard to do is because unlike the Baron and Dragon, you have to be in the precise spot of where I showed. As with the Baron and Dragon Pit, you can be a bit off, but you'll still make the wall. As with this one, you gotta be on point. Now we're going to be doing some tips and tricks with Kalista. So the first trick we're going to be showing with Kalista is using her passive as a gap closer. Basically what you're going to do is use your passive to hop around minions and then like try and chase down enemies, as hopping around is much faster than walking to them. And so you do need, a bit of attack speed to do this, but it's a really good way to try and catch out the enemies and kill them. As you can see in this clip, Varus looks like he is unreachable from me, but by using these minions as a way to gap close onto Varus with my passive, I get closer and closer with each hop, and then finally I pin him down and take him out. So as you can see, it is way more efficient to hop towards the enemy rather than running towards the enemy. The next trick we're going to be showing you is the double hop. So basically the combo goes something like you want to auto attack something and then hop, and then while you're hopping you want to throw your Q and then hop again. As you can see in this clip, I want to throw the spear towards my tower since I want to get more distance. But most likely what you'll probably be doing is throwing the spear at the enemy since you do want to damage them and you have a spear stack on the enemy so you can slow them. You can use this for like say trying to escape the enemy, or if a jungler is trying to gank you, you can use this to get closer to your tower. The last trick is going to be a flash trick with your Q. Basically you can cast it and then while it's casting you can reposition yourself with flash so it can like surprise the enemy and catch them off guard. And the last but useless tip, since you'll never have teleport with Kalista, is you can bring your Oathsworn with you by pressing R and teleporting somewhere else onto the map, and then having double teleports for your team. There will be the original video where I found this in the description below, as I do feel like I have to credit the person for finding this out. But yeah, pretty neat trick, but of course kind of useless since you won't be having teleport. Anyways, thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and on our next episode of Mechanics, we'll be doing champions from E to F. So if you do want to watch that video when it's released, be sure to subscribe. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed it. I am Panstar Dragon, and I'll see you guys next time.